Good evening once again. It's time to briefly look at some stories that made headlines on NBC. President Hifikepunye Pohamba inaugurated the Elizabeth Napemba Correctional Facility yesterday. The head of state stressed that the opening of the facility was part of government's ongoing efforts to strengthen Namibia's criminal justice system. President Pohamba noted that this was also in line with the country's domestic and international obligations to treat offenders serving prison sentences humanely. The facility, which was used by the South African regime as a refugee camp, housing mainly Angolan nationals before independence, is situated about 20 kilometers south of Rundu in the Kavango region. Cabinet has, at its second ordinary meeting, authorised the Ministry of Finance to issue bonds to the Bank of Namibia worth about $250 million to establish a portfolio of government bonds. The bank will use this portfolio to facilitate settlements by short primary dealers. This follows after Cabinet noted the opportunities presented by the introduction of primary dealers to develop the Namibian financial market. The purpose of introducing the primary dealer system is to overcome the problems faced and help develop the country's financial market, which is said to be lagging behind compared to other developing countries. The workers of Novanam have given the company's management 3 days to respond to their grievances or face drastic action. The workers claim they are tired of unfair labour practices and of being ignored by the management. The employees say it is perhaps time for the board of directors to get rid of the current management, which they accuse of allegedly disturbing industrial peace at the harbour town. Novanam's industrial relations manager, Francis Kawana, who received a petition from the workers yesterday, refused to comment on the allegations, promising to forward it to the relevant authorities. The former governor of the Karas region, David Boyce, appeared briefly in the Keetmanshoop Magistrate Court today on corruption charges. His case was postponed to the 22nd of August for plea and trial. His supporters, including his family, travelled from Bersaba to Keetmanshoop today to attend the court case. David Boyce is accused of corruptly using his office or his position for gratification by allegedly pocketing a monthly housing subsidy of $7,500 over a 24-month period while he was living in a council house in 2004. Boyce remains free on a warning. The head of the UN Refugee Agency in the Ivory Coast says parts of that country's main city of Abidjan resemble a war zone. The UNHCR has suspended plans to open a camp in the west for those fleeing the violence. Tensions have been rising since presidential claimant Laurent Gbagbo refused to hand power to Alassane Ouattara, widely seen as the winner of November's poll. Jacques Francoin's comments come as UN peacekeepers in that country say they are overstretched and cannot provide security for all civilians. Yesterday, security forces shot dead at least 6 women marching in support of Ouattara in Abidjan's northern Abobo neighbourhood. In cricket news, a day after Ireland beat one of the tournament favourites, England, at the ICC Cricket World Cup, another Minnow, Canada, had a chance of upsetting Pakistan. Having been sent into bowl first after losing the toss, Canada's bowlers had a day to remember as they bowled Pakistan out for 184 all out. In reply, the Canadians struggled to put together good partnerships as they lost key wickets, resulting in them being bowled out for 138 runs to give Pakistan a 46-run victory. And that's all from the news team tonight. Have a great weekend.